Hello fellow doll lovers, it's Janie. Welcome to another video on my channel. I have another thrift haul to share with you guys and I got quite a lot of things. However, if you have noticed, I am back home and the thrift store dolls that I'm about to show you guys are from my Christmas break that I spent in Wisconsin. However, I bought all of these right before we left to come back here, so I wasn't able to film. So all of these dolls I also got in Wisconsin. And I got these dolls over 2 thrift store trips to 2 different thrift stores, and I'm very, very excited to show you all what I got. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started without further ado. And I have a couple of things that aren't dolls to show you. The first one being this locker. I don't know who it belongs to. It doesn't have any like identifying things except for it says Avon in the back on a little white sticker, but it was $2.88 and I like that it actually locks. So you turn this thing and it actually locks. You turn it this way and it locks, and then you turn it and then it's open, but it has like a little mirror, and I just think that that's really cool. And it has like some fur on like the sides and top, and it's got this fun little design with like hearts and paint splatters and things on it. And I also found, I think this might be a veterinary table or like a pediatrician table for a Barbie. It says Our Generation on the bottom, so whatever it is, it belongs to an Our Generation doll. But it was only $1.98. And so I got it because it even has little wheels on the bottom that are really realistic looking, and I just thought it was pretty cool. I don't know what it actually is though, so if you guys know, I would love to know what it is. And then I found a couple of bags of like other things. The first bag I got at a Goodwill for $1.99, and it just has a bunch of different things in it. It has some like Frozen figurines and like a little Kelly doll and I think some Barbie clothes, so I decided to go ahead and get it. And there's like a dog in there too, but yeah, I don't know how to get it open though because it's taped within an inch of its life, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. So we're gonna work on getting this thing opened. Okay, I finally got it untaped and it was wrapped up pretty good, but I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. So the first thing is this big, I think an OMG or something. It looks like a nightgown for like a bigger doll, which is actually kind of cute. I don't collect OMG, but I might find like a big doll that could wear this. And then there is a little Barbie dog, and I think it's one of the pregnant ones because it has this hole on the bottom. And I think you move the front legs and this opens, and I don't quite know other than that what it's supposed to do. Like maybe there's supposed to be puppies or something inside. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a very cute little dog. And there are a bunch of little figurines in here. So there is an Anna from Frozen 2, I believe, because she's in her Frozen 2 dress. She's very pretty, and I love her hair. And a little Tiana, which looks like this. And then also, this might be a Polly Pocket, or this might be like a Kelly. I'm not entirely sure, but she looks a lot like Chelsea or Kelly. And she can move her legs. She looks like a Polly Pocket to me. And there's also a little car, which is actually really cute. It has like little painted candies on it, and it says desserts on the top. And this door even opens. So this is a really cute car. I don't collect cars, but I actually am gonna keep this one even though it's not like Barbie size, because it is actually very, very cute. And then here's another what looks to be maybe like a Polly Pocket. Looks like this. She's got red hair from the same line as this one, so we have 2, which makes me happy. And then we have an Elsa, I think also from Frozen 2. So these also match. We have these, and they're very, very nice. The molded detail is really pretty. And then I think we might have, I don't know what this is. It looks like some sort of gear thing. Not entirely sure what that is. And then a little Elsa from Frozen 2, who is very cute. And then the last thing is another mini car. I think this might be like an LOL surprise car or like a Shopkins. This is a Shopkins car, just because there's Shopkins on it. And it's pink and it's cute. I probably won't be keeping it just because I don't collect them, but it's also very cute. But I think for $1.99, not bad considering that I am going to be keeping almost everything. And then the next thing I got was for $3.88. at the other thrift store, and there is like a Barbie Mermaid in here, and some like Barbie ballerinas and some figurines. This is from Barbie and a Mermaid Tale 2. This is Merlia, and she is a very beautiful like little figurine. She's really nice. She's really pretty. I like that she has sort of like an opacity to her tail. Very cool. And then we have one of the McDonald's toys, which is one of the little Barbie ballerinas. I think this is from when Barbie and the Pink Shoes was released, and then they released like some ballerinas. But she's cute. I one of McDonald's toys. And then here's another one that is exactly the same. And then the reason I got this lot was for this very beautiful doll right here. I do have one of these, not this particular one, but her hair had been cut, so I'm very excited to have one. She is missing a piece of her tail, but that's totally okay. She is a very, very pretty mermaid. I'm really excited about her. I like her a lot. They remind me of Ever After High dolls or Enchantimals, but they're Barbie. They're really, really cute. So I'm excited for her. And then I'm going to move on to like the big dolls, etc. But before I do that, I forgot about this. There was a horse for only 98 cents, one of the little mini Dreamtopia horses. And this is the smallest one that I have found so far, and it is very, very cute for only 98 cents. But it's in really good condition. It's made in its tail, it's still nice and soft and everything, so I'm pretty excited about that. This is what it looks like. It's pink and it's kind of clear, and it's got sparkles on the inside with a blue horn. And then I will show you guys the dolls I got that are bigger. And then we'll move on to the regular dolls. But the first one I found is this Belle. Now, I normally don't collect Belle dolls like this, but my mom actually found her. And she brought her over to me to see if I was interested. And she was only $2.99, and she has her dress. She's in really good shape. She is missing a shoe, unfortunately. But besides that, she's in pretty great shape. Her hair is really tangled and matted, but I'm hoping that I won't have to boil, or like, not boil wash, but heat style it, so like with a flat iron, because it's a little bit dry and like matted feeling, but I'm hoping that that's just the texture of the hair, that it'll brush out fine. But she's very cute. I'm gonna keep her even though she's not the kind of doll that I usually collect. If I have learned anything about doll collecting over the years, it's that there's not really a limit to what you feel that you are allowed to collect. Like for a while I refused to collect like vintage dolls just because I thought that they were weird, and then as they started to grow on me, I felt kind of reserved about getting them, even though I actually liked them, because it was like, oh, I don't collect those. But you can collect whatever you want. So if you find a doll and you're like, this isn't normally what I'd go for, but I like it, then get it. So that's what I did. She's only $3, like I said. She's very pretty. And the next one I found, I bought her just because she's so darn cute. But for $2.99, I found this toddler Moana doll. She is so cute. Those little teeth that are sticking out, and she has her full outfit. So she has like her top and her bottoms and everything. And her hair is actually better than it looks on camera. It's way better than Belle's hair. But she is just super, super cute. And she was only $3. And I don't know which one this is. She does have a button. Oh, she makes baby noises. So there is a button on her back, and whenever you push it, she makes noises. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And then the last doll I found at a different thrift store from those two. I found those two at a Goodwill. But I found this doll, okay, and I am fascinated by her. She also would look really cute in this, I think. But she is a Disney doll of some sort because it says ILY Disney on her tag, but she does not look like any Disney character that I'm familiar with, except for maybe like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I don't know, but she's really, really pretty. She like fascinated me from the moment I saw her, and she was $4.88, so she was a little bit more expensive, but I was still very excited. She is very, very cool. She kind of looks like Rapunzel, but she has blue eyes and shorter hair, and there have never been any Rapunzels that have been released, as far as I can tell, that have blue eyes and aren't green. So if you can tell me what kind of doll this is, please let me know, because I think that she's very, very pretty. Her hair is in great shape. It's really, really smooth and straight, so I'm very excited about her. And then all of the rest of them are just regular dolls, so I'm going to start pulling out dolls to show you. The first few dolls are in bags. There's only 4 of those, and all the rest are loose. And then we'll get to the very tragic one right after that. But the first one, who is not tragic, is this Barbie. She's one of the more vintage ones. I got her at the Salvation Army, which is where I get all of the dolls that have been in these kinds of bags, where I get most of the vintage dolls. And she was $1.99. She was severely marked down, just like the rest of them that I have been getting. She was marked down from $4.99, which is great. But I don't have her, and I'm very curious. A lot of the dolls that were there had cut hair, so I tried to pick out the ones that didn't have cut hair, but it was very hard to tell which ones those were. But here she is. This is what she looks like. She's wearing like a bell dress, which is in pretty okay shape, except of this big rip on the side. But yeah, I'm still very excited about her. She has crimped hair, and she's from either the late 80s or the 90s. I have no idea who she is, so if you know, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, I am expanding my 80s and 90s Barbie collection, and I'm very excited to find more. And then the next one is also from the later times, like the 80s and 90s. She was also marked down from $4.99 to be $1.99, as you can see on the price sticker. And I don't think her hair is cut, but it's hard to tell because it's up in this ponytail. Either way, I think she's very cool. She has like green eyeshadow with like a little bit of pink near her like lash line, but she's very cool. She's in an outfit that does not belong to her, but it's this pretty like Barbie nightgown. It's actually really nice. I don't know if it's authentic Barbie. I don't see a tag, but I still really like it. I'm not going to keep her in it though, but I'm going to keep the nightgown. This is what she looks like. Her hair, like I said, is in a ponytail, but it's saran, so it should be okay. And then the next doll is not a vintage doll, but I bought her because I don't think I have her, and I really liked her dress. And she was $1.99, marked down from $4.99, just like the rest, which is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have this one. She either has bangs or her hair's been cut, unfortunately. However, I still really like her. She is one of the ones that like is probably either from 2010 to 2013 or 14. But this is what she looks like. She has like a little bit of more of a basic look, but her hair is longer, and she's wearing this really pretty white and pink sparkly dress. And I really like it a lot, and she's very pretty as well. I don't have her, I know that for a fact, and it's kind of hard to ID these kinds of dolls, but I think that I don't have her, and I'm excited. And then the last doll in the bag is this one. She was also $1.99, and I definitely don't think her hair is cut, at least I'm hoping. But I definitely don't have this one. She has some really interesting eyes. She has like a little triangle in her eyes. And she is wearing an outfit, excuse me, we have a wardrobe malfunction. We're just going to cover that up. Sorry about that. But she has this remainder of this blue earring, and her hair is in this really messy braid. Her hair is not great either, but it's kind of the same as all the rest. The hair is just, it's fixable, but not great. But she's wearing this gold like jumpsuit, which is very interesting, and I don't have her, and so I'm very excited about her. Okay, so all of the rest of these dolls, I think, came from the other thrift store, so I found a lot at this particular thrift store. And here's the sad story. I found this while I was looking through all the rest of the dolls, and as you can see, it's a very beautiful holiday edition Snow White. And she was in great condition, and I was like, oh, okay. Because what I found is when I found like dolls without a head, if I look through the area where the dolls are kept, I usually find the body, because like a kid's not going to rip the head off and just go buy like the body by itself. And also, if I were a parent and my child just wanted to buy a Barbie body without the head, I would be concerned. And it's usually just floating around somewhere. So I looked for it for a really long time, and I didn't find it. And I actually ended up talking to one of the employees who informed me that she did find the body, but she actually threw the body away. And I can't really be upset with her, even though I initially was, because she was very, very apologetic. And it also just didn't make sense to me. Like, why would you just throw away a doll body without going to see if the head was still there? Because all logic points to the assumption that it still would be there. But she threw it away, and she actually gave me the head for free, which is very, very sweet of her. But it is so incredibly tragic because she is so beautiful. But I'm hoping to give her some new life somehow by finding her Snow White body and giving her a custom outfit, and also just because I felt awful leaving her there or also just throwing her away. So I got her for free, But the rest of the dolls that I got are pretty cool. I got this doll for $2.99, and I think this is one of those like sunny day type dolls, but she is really, really pretty. She has her outfit, she has her headpiece and her dress and her shoes, which are really, really nice. I love her whole theme. She's like pastel and floral, and I really like her face. Yeah, I don't have many other dolls like this, but I do know that I have two others, not of this character, but from this line. And she's very, very pretty. I like her a lot, and I'm excited to have her, this gorgeous doll with purple hair. And I found, I think, two other dolls from this thrift store, and then all the rest are from the one where I found the head. So there's this one. And then the second doll that I found was this one. Now, she was in the display case, and she is very, very beautiful. I don't know who she is, but she is very, very nice. She has all of her stuff. She has her little bow and her earrings and her gorgeous big dress, and she also even has like the little wrap that comes around her shoulders, and she has her shoes. So that's really beautiful, and I'm very excited about her because I don't have her, and she is very, very nice. Her hair is in pretty great condition as well. And the second doll that I found, I'm kind of trying to find her. Where is she? There she is. This is the second doll that I found, and I bought her because she has her outfit, and I know that I don't have her because she has really beautiful long hair. But yeah, she's in great shape. Her hair is nice, and she has her top and her shorts as well. She's one of the more basic ones, but I think that she's really pretty anyway. But yeah, that's her. And then I got a lot more dolls. So here's the box of dolls. It's very full that I got from the other thrift store. And yes, you saw correctly. I found a Rainbow High doll there. Now, I do have this Rainbow High doll. It was gifted to me by Sandra and her daughter Madison, who are two of my really, really sweet subscribers who have given me so many wonderful dolls. So I do have her already. However, this one has more for outfit, and also the dolls were like ranging from $1.70 to like $3, and for like $3 I was not about to leave a perfectly good Rainbow High doll behind. So this is Ruby Anderson, and she is very, very pretty. Her hair is kind of crazy, but it's not that bad. But I'm very, very excited. I think that she's great. She has shoes that don't belong to her, but she has her top and her other top and her pants. So that was super exciting. And then I'm going to move on and show you guys the rest of the dolls that I got. I'm actually going to do this in two parts though, because I have a whole other box of dolls to show you, as you guys could see. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for part 2, and I will see you guys then.